Hey guys, coming to you live from a. Okay, so yeah, I I want to apologize in advance if I sound kind of, I don't know, off or anything in this video. It's just like I lost my last video of this chapter and it was like 40 some minutes long, so that was a big loss for me, so kind of bothers me. And yeah, it was kind of hard to get the motivation to replay the entire chapter again after that. Anyway, I like this cutscene. It's also not
How are you holding
one of
up?
my favorite.
Because I'm a potato.
Alright, glad I was going to talk to you, because you're an attention grabber seeker. Hey, what the hell's
My
that?
slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Wonderful for us.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple
This
of
is kind of
facts.
crazy.
He's not just a regular moron.
Oh?
He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working
Something
together with
genius.
the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put in part of the entire facility.
Love lag spikes.
Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it?
I don't think I
Just
could.
remember to land on one foot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is it? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Okay, so seriously, this loading screen, the first time I did it, I was like, is GLaDOS gonna survive that fall? And if so, how? Basically. Because, yeah, sure, I have these long fall boots, which don't really make sense in themselves, but she's a potato. She is a potato. She even admitted that she shouldn't be able to survive this fall. She's a potato. And yet she survived somehow. And you see the elevator that I was in? Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Someone lit a fire for this video because, yeah, I did all this kind of fun exploring and I was enjoying just finding all kinds of new stuff for the first time when I was playing before, and now it's all gone, you know? It's kind of bothersome. Because, like, yeah, it was great footage. I liked it because I was exploring and finding. Because before, when I first played this game, I just did this stuff was all new to me, right? But I was rushing through it because I was trying to get to the end of the game and find out what happened in the story. But this time I was just like exploring and having fun, having a good time, seeing what I missed, interesting stuff. But now I've all seen all that, so I'm gonna have to go look for it again. But I'm not into it as much, you know. We're in number 9 something. The 9th something, you know. 9th something. I don't know what this 9 is. It's like... Well, I'll show you in a sec. Okay, there. I think you can read it. Yeah, I can't read it from there. I want to put it there. There's a sign here that says like Tartaros 09. I don't know what that means. It's kind of weird. I like the music here though. It combined with the fact that this place is freaking huge gives you the impression that this place is freaking huge. Together, that combined with the fact that this place is freaking huge really shows you how huge this place is. I don't know what that is up there. Huh. I guess you don't really ever find out because you don't go upwards that way, you go up a different way. Yeah, obviously we have a lot of ground to cover, right? We've got to climb up a long way up. It's one thing to go down a long way. Going down is easy, it's going up that's the hard part. See, I almost just skipped reading the best part. One sec. Warning, this enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. That's not the best part. I have like some sort of sore throat for some reason. I haven't even been talking very long. I don't know what's going on here. Condemned. Vitrification order. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond this point. What? My commentary was so much better the first time, and I didn't have a sore throat. I'm so disappointed. Do not enter. Keep out. Condemned testing area. I don't know what that means. That probably means they want me to go further, right? Tartaros 9. Hey, more warning signs. Oh, it's just the cosmic ray spallation elements. Everyone knows what cosmic ray spallation elements are. But hold on, I want to just read that Tartaros 9. I really don't know what it means, so I always wonder if I can get it right what it says, but I can't see it saying anything else. Can't think of any words that actually look like that it could be saying, so do not enter. Keep out. Keep out. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me. They're trying to send me some sort of message, but I just don't know what it is. I don't actually like the gameplay of this part of the game either, which is another reason why I'm kinda about replaying it. Cause like, there's no real gameplay, it's just find where to go next. It's not gameplay, it's not puzzle, it's not anything, it's just boring. I can't wait till, like, cause eventually in this chapter there will be some interesting things, but not right now, not really. That's a giant freaking circle thing. This place is just... If I were to sum this place up in one word, it would be giant. Enemy crabs. Yay! Wants 2 people, but yeah, one person can do it if they have an Aperture Science handheld portable device. I see someone. It's me. Hold on, let's see if I can see me. Hey, it's me! Hey, me! I'm so far away. There I am. It's weird. Okay. So, a tiny door behind a giant door. Cool. Abandoned hatch to test shaft 9. So that's what it means? Oh! Is that what it said over there? Someone go back in the video and read if it said test shaft 9 over there, because that makes some sort of sense. Unlike Tartaros 9. How can I read test shaft 9 as Tartaros 9, though? I'm gonna have to go back and see if it could possibly say that. Zulu Benson. Wait. I really have to go back and read that sign again now in my video. Because I'm wondering if it's like backwards that I'm reading it, if I'm reading it the wrong way or something. I don't know. It's the thing. But test shaft 9 makes some sense. What's this? Nothing, okay. I love this. No one's watching me. I'm not... There's no way anyone's spying on me now. Like in the first game, you know, everyone's spying on you, but... Even when you're out in the thing, you know you're like near GLaDOS, but I'm not near anyone. Wheatley is gone. I'm way far away from Wheatley. I don't know where GLaDOS is. She's a potato bit that's been carried off by a bird. Who cares or knows where she is? And me, well, here I am in front of this poisoned water supply. Oh, that is disgusting. What the hell have they done to the water supply here? Like, if that thing causes instant death if you swim in it, I'd hate to see what happens if you drink it. This is awful. What has Aperture Science done? What has science done? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's just an amazing thing there, because, you know, you're gonna find out later how many of those spheres there are, and you will be like, how are there that many spheres? That's not possible. They're so huge and they're so high up and they just keep going. But it makes sense as well, because you just fell like a giant way down and they have to somehow get you back up. And well, they get you back up, that's for sure. You climb a long way in the next 2 chapters. Cave Johnson!
Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am. Carolyn Shitta.
Now, you all ready to one another in a little while over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave
Hey,
Johnson.
lift surface. I'm there.
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. She's married to science.
Alright, I'm gonna do one thing. Okay, I should get rid of the black spikes for now. Welcome to the future of tomorrow. Aperture Science is Innovations. Established 1947. Wow, that's old. Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator shaft is out of service until... when? Damn it. But I want to go to the surface! How could it possibly be? That would be a long elevator shaft, to be honest with you. Okay, so the idea here, first of all, I want to shoot a blue portal there. The idea here is obviously to just go, ah! Oh, my face. That's basically the idea.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Cool.
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
What blue line? Where?
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA,
What?
I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely.
Cool.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men.
Oh god.
Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I think I should just say this now. Most of what Cave Johnson says kind of freaks me out a little bit. So, yeah. Aperture Science is just wrong. I have to be honest with you. Yeah, I haven't climbed up much yet. Don't worry, that'll change. That will change. I will be climbing up a lot, starting right now. How can this possibly exist? This couldn't possibly exist. I'd be in the mantle of the earth by now. This isn't possible. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I'm just complaining a little bit. I don't actually think that is pretty cool. But, okay, this part really freaks me out.
If you've cut yourself at all in the
Let me play that recording again and not cut it off a bit.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline.
Yeah.
That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
What the hell's wrong with you people? Seriously.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold.
What?
Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
That's freaky.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
What? You're crazy, man. Alright. Everything is perfectly safe, right? Let's just... This'll be fun. Whee! Holy... Whoa! I just landed on the railing. I could have died. Look at that. Look at that. What's down there? See what would have happened? See how close I was falling? You know what would have happened if I was falling? If I had fallen in there? It could have been a horrible thing. But it could have been kind of like this. That's what would have happened if I had fallen in there. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Not dealing with that. What is this? Pump Station Alpha? I want to go to Pump Station Beta. What's wrong with you people? I don't know what I'm talking about. I like pushing buttons or pulling levers. What's this? What did I do? I guess I turned on Pump Station Alpha. Whatever that does. That's a wonderful place to put a portal, guys. That's better. It's a door, it's a door! Let me in, let me in. Okay, it needs a key password. Let's use this door. Hey, what does this say? Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. The lowest unexpected casualty. Okay, that's freaky. Kinda. So it's 1956?
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. Actually, how did they build a place like this in 1956, to be honest? Well, obviously they built it earlier than that, but how is it 1956? What's this? Whoa.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Wow. Alright, so, yeah. See this? There are 9 spheres. There are 9 spheres. Count them. There's 9. There are 9 of them. There are 9. 9 spheres. I'm in the bottom of 9 spheres, and they're all on top of each other, and they're all this big, and they are all on top of each other, and there are 9 of them. Just think about that for a bit. Just think about it. Just picture it in your mind. Can you picture that in your mind? Picture it in your mind. Wow, portal guns sure were big and clunky looking back in 1956. What the hell? How did they have portal guns in 1956? I want a portal gun. Okay, whatever. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt at creating a diabetic pudding substitute. It's true. It's creepy. The gel is sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the linings of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth? Ugh. For more information, consult the following fact placards. Aperture Science fact placard. Repulsion gel lawsuits concerning repulsion gel outrage, public outrage over. Nice. Nice. Orange lines. Please follow the orange lines. Whoa. Who'd want to eat that? Honestly, it's gross. Ew. Yucky. Icky. Whatever. Hey, I opened the door. Aw, I closed the door. Hey, I opened the door. Oh. Boing. I caught it. I caught it. Do I win? Do I win at the prize? No, I already knew I was going to land because, like, I've already recorded this before. I'm not still annoyed about that, no.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group.
Yes,
They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Nice. Hi. Hello, people. What's in here? Got cash register, or typewriter, or something, I don't know. Phones, filing cabinets, ceiling light. It's the most important part. Jesus, lights are shiny.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
That's also freaky. Seriously. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Boing. Want box. Boing. Oh. Boing. Blue crap. I love the blue crap. Oh. Hey, there's a hole in the ground. Let's look into the hole in the ground. Whee. Whoa, that's freaky. Don't look down, guys. Alright. Number 2. I'm number 2. I want to go through number 2. Whoa. That's awesome.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Let's get out of this giant enemy sphere. How can they have invented something and not know what it is? Seriously. That's weird. I don't know how they did that. That's creepy.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
What?
Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
Yes.
Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay, I don't want to get covered in that crap. It doesn't actually matter, but it just... the game has sufficiently caused it to be not one of the things I want to do. Well, whatever. This chamber isn't too bad. Alright. Basic plan here is to do this.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Thanks for the information, bastard. Am I out of this sphere too? Jeez. That was a quick sphere. Okay, here we are in the next sphere. Giant spheres. Jeez. What'll they think of next?
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
You're crazy, Cave Johnson. I just thought I'd inform you that, in case you weren't already aware, which you probably are. Exit!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on.
Oh, my
All right, this
pants.
next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves
I wanna
a
do some
favor and
time
just
travel.
let that handsome devil go about his business.
Whoa! I like this part. This part's pretty cool. Got this portal here. I just like once you get out of the test chamber and then it still wants you to do some testing. That's pretty cool to me.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests.
No, I'm not.
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection.
Sorry about the
You and
issues.
me against the world, son. I like your grit. Also, could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, this part is where you have to get the achievement Schrodinger's catch, and it's not easy to get. I got it last time. I actually got it on camera. But no, of course, that didn't work. Because, yeah. So I'm not going to try for it unless I manage to get it. Basically, I have to catch this thing in one go. It didn't even go in the right direction for me. Where did it even go? Oh, there it is. Hello. I have to hit it without it touching the ground. Good luck. You basically have to get lucky and have it bounce in the direction you want, because it's totally random where it goes. Yeah, you want to hold it under the water to clear that up. That's grody. Bounce, you ball. That's cool.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you, test subject, you're doing fine. Yes,
I think,
you, box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
I think I'd rather be fired from this company than have to work here, because death seems very certain. In fact, I don't even know how Cave Johnson isn't dead already. Making spheres out of asbestos. What the hell is wrong with these guys? I mean, it is 1956, but...
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests.
No.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready. So
I want the elevator to
as long as you keep
surface.
yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
Let me through, let me
Say goodbye,
through.
Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
I would like to go through this door, please. Gem, floor, door, floor. Hello, Cave Johnson. Let's get out of here. Don't want to sit in any chairs or I might get tumors. Goodbye, Carolyn. Okay. That is the plan that we want to employ. It's over here. Gel flow, gel pressure control. Freakish. Again, I apologize for the,
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
I think I'm in the future now.
My bankrupt...
Sir, the testing.
Hey, Carolyn sounds
Now you
like
might be
you.
asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Yeah, he sounds a lot poorer now. It must be the future. You see an orange jumpsuit. Hit the red button. Okay, red button, red button. Red button, red button, red button, red button, red button. Where the hell is the red button? I'm in an orange jumpsuit. I want a red button. What's this? Ooh, it's a secret cave. It's a secret lair.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes.
Ew.
On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
Yeah, a new Nobel Prize in being dangerous?
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
I'm not going through that door either. Nope.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
That's freaky too. It's the Borealis. This is another achievement. I would have just gotten 2 achievements in a row, but I already have them. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, it's a giant enemy ship. Interesting. It's a blue pipe, something like that. I don't know what's down there. Whatever. No one cares. Except, what is this? Does this say vitrified? Except it's, of course, closed. I don't know what it means. Anyway, neither here nor there. Can I get on up here? Get up there. Get up there. Get up there? Yes, I can climb up here. Cool. If you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. I don't know where the red button is, so I'm getting out of here. Of course I do know where the red button is. No, don't mind me. Whee! Oof.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
Nah. No, fine. Glad
It's eating
the
me.
first aid too. Yes, yes, it is. It is. You can enjoy that sensation for a little while.
Just get it off me. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him.
Jeez.
I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look,
I don't know about this.
I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
How can you lie to me? What am I saying? I want you to lie to me?
Where are we? How long have I been out?
Whee!
Volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Alright. Well, that's it for this episode, because I'm going up to the next chapter, finally. So next time I'll actually get to do some stuff that I haven't done before, so that's good. I like being able to do new stuff and not have to do the same episode twice. It's good. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.
While I was out?
Later.